right, everybody, welcome back to RLWF Shock. And we are going to start off with a triple threat elimination match. This one is a qualifier for the Freedom Championship match at the upcoming Legacy PLE. And out first in singles competition, it is a beautiful Becca. Of course, the women's tag belt's not one of the Legacy qualifier belts, and so we're seeing a lot of superstars who normally are found in tag competing for those single belts. And listen, we know exactly what the Stunners are capable of inside the ring, single or not. Champions through and through, so do not underestimate beautiful Becca. And up next again, another superstar who dabbles in tag action. The Spanish assassin, Silencio. Making her way to the ring. Always good to see Silencio in singles competition, mainly because I like her. I like her tron, if I do say so myself. The Spanish assassin making her way to the ring against Silencio, despite many efforts. Of course, a former front-of-the-line case holder, but has not held a singles title. Would absolutely like a shot at Penny Happs at the PLE, although the way Penny Happs has been performing, maybe be careful what you wish for. Silencio, ready for action. And finally, apologies, they didn't update right before I logged in. I did not have time to fix all the audio, so we are missing some audio, but regardless, yeah, 2K again, every single time. It's so annoying. But listen, music or no music, Elliot Fenwick making her way to the ring. Again, made her debut last week in a victory over Evelyn Precious, the Queen of Mean, and now in her second match with an opportunity to move forward in the qualifying matches. Can you imagine if, as a brand spanking new rookie, she beelined straight for the Legacy PLE with a title shot? It's entirely possible. Entirely possible. Based on the performance she had last week, absolutely a superstar with a lot of talent, but she is in against two tough veterans here tonight. It will be a tough call to decide who is going to come out on top. A beautiful Becca versus Silencio versus Elliot Fenwick. Let me start the prediction.
Three superstars in the ring, and here we go with our triple threat match.
Becca and Silencio going at it. Of course, they've squared off a number of times over the years. Elliot Fenwick, an unknown element here, and sometimes that can be advantageous to the rookies. And Becca with the side Russian leg sweep as Silencio happy to stand by and let the carnage take place. This is a one fall, but it's an elimination match, so it's going to be the last woman standing. But it is pinfall submission. I believe no DQ, no countouts. But you never know with 2K. As always, I forgot to even mention it, but as always, if you'd like to have your very own superstar right there in the ring, all you got to do is subscribe to the NormCantShoot channel on Twitch. You should be doing that anyway. Or come hang out with us for a little bit, and once you've got 5,000 channel points, cash them in and join the greatest E-Fed on the internet. top 50. Okay, maybe not. I'll say confident top 50. And now the trash can getting good use here by Elliot Fenwick, but a sneaky little roll up there by Becca. Goes nowhere.
What's coming next?
And a heel lock on Silencio. Yeah, I mean, I like elimination. I like elimination matches just because, you know, again, if you're in a regular triple threat match, a lot of pin breaks and so forth, and sometimes, you know, the best competitor might lose simply because one of the other competitors pins the other. You know what I mean? And I mean, that's the way it goes, but the advantage of an elimination is I really feel like it's a more accurate representation of who is the best of the best in that match. Rolls up into the pin, but only gets the one. Becca under the ring looking for a little inspiration as Fenwick continues the attack on Silencio. Reversal from Silencio, but Becca hits her with the hockey stick. Nice suplex there from Elliot. And Silencio on the attack now. Has her up. No, reversal from Fenwick. And hits the Enziguri the second time around on the beautiful Becca. And oh. I think that just kind of confused everyone more than hurt anybody. Irish whip. And Becca, I think, slipped on the logo. Unusual, but... Silencio goes for the pin. I can't imagine that's going to be enough to get beautiful Becca. Indeed, only the one. And now the hockey stick being employed again. I've got my fantasy hockey draft coming up this weekend, guys. Wish me luck. Because I am terrible at drafting. Fenwick in the corner. Silencio has her up on that top rope. Dangerous position. Silencio joining her up top and swinging neckbreaker from the top rope. Silencio hooks both legs to be sure, but only gets the two. Becca taking out the trash again. Silencio from the top rope. I think Becca might have thought she was going for Elliot, but instead went for Becca, and now going for the pin. Kick out at two from beautiful Becca. Fenwick has Silencio in the corner now. Turns her attentions to Becca. And Silencio all over her in reverse uppercut. Sends Elliot to the outside. She's not coming in empty-handed, has a table. Slid into the ring. Beautiful move there from Fenwick. The rookie not looking out of place here with the veterans. Having a strong match, and now, ooh, shoulder breaker on Silencio. She's going to roll out of the ring. Drop kick from Becca. Drops the elbow. Silencio back inside the ring, grabs Becca from behind. Irish whip. And reversed by Becca into the clothesline. That's Silencio with the forearm smash, dragging her across the ring. Referee, get out of the way. But Fenwick sends her into the ropes, up and face first into the mat. Goes the Spanish Assassin. Ripcord knee strike, but here comes Becca out of the corner on the attack, but no. Elliot with the reversal. And hits the enziguri. Goes for the pin. Silencio has a hockey stick, but only too happy to let Becca get eliminated, but beautiful Becca has another thought about it. Kicks out at 2, and Silencio swinging away with the hockey stick. Hurricane Rana on top of the garbage can to Fenwick, and she's going to roll out. Becca going for the pin now. Only got the one. Only got the one. Elliott taking her time getting back in. Smart move. Has a traffic cone coming back in. Meanwhile, Silencio with the DDT. Is that finally enough to get Becca eliminated? No. Shoulder up, Silencio throwing a fit. Here comes Elliott with that traffic cone, but Silencio locks in the submission, trying to get the rookie to tap out to be the first elimination in this match. Again, the winner moving on in the tournament with a shot, potentially, at the Freedom Championship. Becca steals the cone. Cone assisted submission indeed. Boom, tilt-a-whirl backstabber on beautiful Becca, but Silencio once again trying for the pin. 2 count only. Kick out from Elliott. Silencio waiting for Becca to get to her feet. And springboard dropkick right in the kisser. Hooks the leg. Is that finally enough for beautiful Becca? 1, 2, 3, and there's your first elimination. We are down to Fenwick and Silencio. Tilt-a-whirl backstabber. Hooks the leg, and this match might be over already. 2 count only. Kick out from Silencio. And now a knee to the face. We have already seen Silencio's tag team partner, Bobby, qualify. Moving on to the second round. Silencio may not be joining her after this pinfall. No. Kick out to keep the dream alive. And Elliott stomping away on the hand of Silencio. Hurricane Rana. And Elliott daring Silencio to get to her feet. She does so. And Fenwick picking an angled attack here, but might be taking a little too long. Has her up. And dropped off the top rope. On the apron. Springboard dropkick. Silencio steps aside. And now setting her up. And once again locks in the submission. Putting the squeeze on Elliott. Fenwick. Can the rookie hang in there? Indeed. Refusing to tap. Silencio grabs the cone, but nobody home. Crowd roaring as Elliott Fenwick up off the mat and back on the attack. Hammering her with that traffic cone right in the gut. And oh no. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, avert your eyes. Good Lord. Fenwick setting up out of the corner, and boom. And she may be out. Fenwick not taking any chances, goes top rope. And boom. That has got to be it, ladies and gentlemen. If she goes for the pin now, that is the match. 1, 2, and 3. Moving on with a shot, potentially, at that Freedom Championship belt on the line. Elliott Fenwick picks up a win. An incredible match, an incredible finish. Elliott Fenwick, your winner. right, ladies and gentlemen, a little tag team action coming out first. It is the American Dream. Willie Wheeler and, of course, your hardcore champion, the Ninja. The Ninja is going to have to defend that belt at the Legacy PLE. But tonight, in tag team action, of course, the American Dream, a tag team founding in response to the American Nightmares. And what I feel and what they feel is a rather un-American view on politics. But tonight, politics set aside, they got to focus on the match ahead. Doing well, Blaze, thank you. And yeah, hydrate 100%. That treat lid opens and Max comes running for sure. For sure. Their opponents, ladies and gentlemen, your Shock Tag Team Champions, the Force. Obviously, the belt's not on the line tonight because they are also going to be defended at the Legacy PLE. But should be a great match all the same. 4 great superstars. Course Grind and Darth Brooks, Shock Tag Team Champions, the Force. Ready for action as always. Yeah, in terms of the world title at the PLE, I don't know. I mean, they're not part of the legacy thing that's going on with the qualifying matches and so forth. But that said, if Brayden Storm loses some matches, or if there is a clear-cut match to be had, he absolutely may find himself defending at the PLE or sooner. It all depends on him. The Ninja in there now against, of course, a Grind. And another quick tag here. Willie Wheeler back in the action.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Brayden is indeed on the card tonight, yes. And a splash by Course Grind, some belly-to-belly action. Oh, thank you, David. Did I forget the prediction? I did. Thank you very much. +1 for the old Normster. 6 count, and Darth Brooks is going to help Willie Wheeler back inside the ring. Course Grind, meanwhile, going after the Ninja on the outside. Willie Wheeler pays the kindness by tackling him to the outside. Absolute pandemonium in there right now. The Ninja being tossed around on the outside. The referee trying to get Course Grind back in the ring, but Course Grind taking his time, taking a moment to salute the fans. Willie Wheeler's like, get him in here. What's going on? And Ninja right back here at him. Ninja not appreciating the attack there, and Willie Wheeler's going to get the crowd going as well. Ripcord Lariat. Willie Wheeler finally heads to the outside here. The Ninja. Oh! Vicious again. The Ninja did not appreciate Course Grind coming over to the corner to attack him, and took the opportunity to give Course Grind a few wallops. And Course Grind back outside again, this time squaring off against Willie Wheeler. And Willie just hurls him down to the concrete floor. Amy is not on the card tonight. Let me just double check. Amy is not on the card, no. Right? Let me double check here again. Hang on. No, she is not. She is going to make an appearance on Max, though, just as an FYI, this week. There's the pin, only a 1 count for Willie Wheeler. Yeah, her match on Max is going to be... We got a whole bunch of qualifiers that have been deferred to Max just because there's just too much incredible action going on right now with the Legacy PLE coming up. We have had to export a few qualifiers over to Max so we can fit in all of the incredible RLWF action. And even still, there's a number of superstars who just didn't get a spot this week at all just because we are too jam-packed full of RLWF action. It's a good place to be. Ninja in the ring now against Course Grind. Sent into the corner. And there's the tag. Course Grind holds him open for a huge shot to the ribs from Darth Brooks. Sean is on the card, yes, tonight. And Brooks throws him into the corner. Course Grind taking another shot at the Ninja as well. And Brooks raking the eyes. This match, you know, again, for two teams which are beloved by the RLWF fans. This is taking a little bit of a nasty tone here in the early going. Again, the Force, fan favorites, but they are all business, especially when they are champions. And Brooks holds it open for a big boot. Ninja fighting back. He needs a tag in a desperate way, trying to head back to the corner, but intercepted by Grind and tossed right back into enemy territory. And now more double team action, and boom. You can see Willie Wheeler wants the tag badly, but can only look on as the Force manhandling the Ninja. Yeah, Blaze, we'll have to sort out how we're gonna do that. So we'll I didn't have time this week, I'm sorry, to get to it. So I'll try and reach out to you this weekend, and we'll figure out how we're gonna manage all that stuff. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Ninja with a counter, Superman punch, going for a quick pin here. What a right hand from the Ninja. Sends Brooks into the corner, and the Ninja may finally get his tag. Indeed he does. And boom, a beautiful double team into the pin. And Course Grind comes in to break that one up. And Wheeler. Oh, good Lord. That is a whole lot of Willie Wheeler to come crashing down on you. 2 count only. And the big splash. Oh, I thought that was a 3. I thought that was a 3. That was a razor-thin margin, and now submission hold. Locked in, but Darth Brooks powers his way through. One of the few that can. The ref that slaps Darth in the face, yeah. I mean, last year the refs were jumping in front of the superstars to get in the way of their moves, and now this year they've decided they're just going to openly slap the wrestlers in the face. I mean, a little disrespectful, I would think, at least. Ninja in now, and oh, splash from the apron onto Darth Brooks, the Ninja. Being chased around the ring here by Course Grind. Finally Grind back in the ring, and the Ninja unloads with some knee lifts. Brooks back in the corner with the Ninja still on the attack, but no, beautiful reversal there from Course Grind. And the Ninja thrown into the corner. There's the tag. We're going to see some double team action here from the Force. Darth Brooks off the ropes, and oh, good Lord. I think he might have used the Force to lift himself high enough for that drop kick. That was impressive.
I think he's totally gassed. Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
And Brooks just brutalizing the Ninja right now. And Brooks has him up. And wow, what a power slam. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine, Mike. And claw slam, the power of Darth Brooks, astonishing. Goes for the pin, Willie Wheeler in there to break it up. Darth Brooks chases him back to the corner. Into the corner. And the Ninja unloading with a flurry of knees to the ribs. Brooks with the counter.
Side headlock applied.
Ooh. Shot to the forehead there, and the Ninja crawls to the corner. We've got double tags. Willie Wheeler versus Course Grind, and oh, Wheeler with the headbutt to the shoulder, and another. That's awesome, Mike. That's awesome. Great name. And now, Squeezius on the trapezius. And Wheeler back on the attack, literally throwing Course Grind around the ring. Off the ropes, and there's the splash. And there's the pin, but Darth Brooks steps in to break it up.
And he just continues to dish out punishment here. This is how he wants to take charge.
And oof, the hip drop, vicious. And we are going to have to take just a really quick commercial break, everybody. Sorry, 1 second.
No matter where you are, with thumb wrestlers, it's just like being in a wrestling ring. With Hulk Hogan and Roddy Piper.
1, 2, 3, pin!
Wherever you are, it's like real wrestling action. With Junkyard Dog and Bulldog. Come wrestle anywhere with Hulk in the Iron Sheik.
Okay, kids, back to class.
Wrestle anywhere with Wrestling Superstars Thumb Wrestlers, new from LJN.
All right, back from commercial. Willie Wheeler has Course Grind in the corner, flips him around, and drives him face first into the turnbuckle. Counter from Course Grind, though, trying to get things going his way. Nice step back there from Willie Wheeler. Has him on the apron and tosses him right back in. Grabbed a handful of mullet and shoved him. Counter again, though, from Course Grind, fighting on. Reversed into the corner by Wheeler. And Wheeler choking him out in the corner again. And this match has gotten a little rougher than I think people were expecting.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Coast to coast with a big knee to the face. Course Grind with the hot shot on the way in. Sneaky little move there from Course Grind. And look at the strength of Course Grind with the power slam on Willie Wheeler. The crowd going wild. Willie rolls out, but Darth Brooks rolling out right after him. They're going to duke it out at ringside. And now Brooks slams him into the apron. The referee starts the count. And Brooks, taking no chances, tosses him right back into the ring immediately. And Brooks with the thunder rolls. Hooks the leg. And the Ninja flies in from the corner to break up the pin. Giving Willie Wheeler an opportunity at least. Irish whip of the big boot. Off the ropes and ooh, Darth Brooks gets the knees up on the splash. Brooks setting up Wheeler again here, but counter from Willie Wheeler. Hip toss. And Willie has it by the throat. Two-handed choke slam. And Willie watches as Darth Brooks heads out of the ring. Willie Wheeler on the top rope with the double axe handle. Oh my God. Unbelievable.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Big clothesline drops Brooks, and Willie Wheeler is going to tag in the Ninja. I mean, if you can tear a quarter, I'd be tearing quarters all the time, in fairness, Lion. I can't blame Mark Henry for that. Brooks on the attack. The Ninja taking a second, rolls out of the ring and then right back in again. I don't think Darth Brooks saw him. Sneaky as a Ninja, but back into the corner he goes. And Brooks hurls him across the ring. There's the pin. Willie Wheeler in immediately. And referee took an accidental bump there. Darth Brooks continuing the attack. The referee down. Ninja in the corner. Darth Brooks looks like he's going to go coast to coast. Oh, brutal move. And now that big cowboy boot right into the neck of the Ninja. In the corner again. Huge clothesline. The referee, it looks like she's okay. As Course Grind tagged in. Drops the elbow and goes immediately for the pin. The referee a little slow. Again, might be a little groggy here. Slow pin working to the advantage of the American Dream in this case. Grind drops another elbow and another. And another. On his feet. Ninja reverses him into the corner. And the Ninja once again unloading with those knee lifts to the ribs. And a little face wash. Coast to coast and kabam! Course Grind split open. Darth Brooks takes a grab at the Ninja. He is going to have to watch out behind him. Grind eats an elbow from the Ninja. Has him up and boom. Scoop slam and wisely. Course Grind makes his way back to the corner to tag in Darth Brooks.
Oh man, he is more than fired up right now.
Reversal by the Ninja. And the Ninja heads back to his corner to tag in Willie Wheeler. A close contest here between the two teams. In the corner, more tag action here from the American Dream. Has him up and neckbreaker powerbomb.
He's got this one in the bag now.
Ninja rolls him over for the pin. And Course Grind breaking that one up immediately. Ninja now out of the corner. And boom! Super kick right in the kisser, but doesn't go for the pin, instead tagging in Willie Wheeler. Probably instinctively knows that more damage needs to be done on Darth Brooks. And Willie Wheeler only too happy to do it. But Brooks is reeling in the corner. fights his way out. And Brooks with the atomic drop. Caught his leg on the ropes on the way down. And Brooks tags in Course Grind. Ninja takes a shot at Course Grind from the outside. Gives Willie a chance to get to his feet. They are both taking shots at Course Grind. Course Grind has got to get out of that corner. And Willie has him up. Power slam. Tags in the Ninja. Who's going to go top rope? And got it. Hooks the leg. That could be it. Darth Brooks comes in for the save. The Ninja right back on the attack, though. Wasting no time. Grind in the corner. Elbows his way out. But the Ninja right back on the attack with some quick kicks. Caught him, I think, off guard. Nice dodge from the Ninja. The Ninja float over a neck breaker. And Course Grind crawls his way to the corner. Willie Wheeler tagged in, but I'm not sure if he's going to get him in time, indeed. Hot tag to Darth Brooks. Rolls him up. Sneaky pin from Darth Brooks. A little bit of Sith tactics there, and now squeezing the trapezius, trying to get the big man to tap, but no dice. No dice. Willie Wheeler just choking out Darth Brooks. Course Grind finally back in the corner. Brooks in enemy territory. There's the tag to the Ninja. Ooh. Calculated straight. Oh! Darth Brooks with the block and the slap. Willie Wheeler didn't like that, but the referee, not taking any more guff, sends him right back to the corner. Slingshot senton from the Ninja and the tag to Willie Wheeler. Counter from Brooks. Willie sent hard into the corner. There's the tag. And we're going to get a little crisscross action here from the champions. From the second roping elbow from Darth Brooks. Grind goes to the pin. Ninja. Oof. Hesitated for a moment, but Willie Wheeler with the kick out regardless. Course Grind has him up. No counter from Willie. Into the big power slam. Darth Brooks took a swing from the outside, but did not connect. I don't even know if Willie Wheeler noticed it. Brain chop right on the mullet of Course Grind. Into the corner he goes. And there's the tag. Once again, more tag action here from Willie and the Ninja, who attacks the arm of Course Grind. But now Course Grind out of nowhere with the choke slam. And that's going to give him the opportunity to head back and get the tag in to Darth Brooks. What a tag match. A back and forth affair.
He's doing everything he can to fight.
Ninja fighting off Darth Brooks as best he can.
In the corner.
Sends him in the corner. There's the tag to Willie. Up and another neckbreaker powerbomb.
Will that be enough to end it?
Willie rolls him over. Is that enough? We'll never know because Course Grind in like a shot to break that one up. And Willie Slowly getting him to one knee, and now off the ropes. Oh, missed on the big boot. Nice dodge from Darth Brooks. Brooks turns it around. Reversed into the corner goes Darth Brooks, and Willie Wheeler looks like he is running on fumes. Tags in the Ninja. Elbows flying from the Ninja. Sends him into the corner. Another tag. Some great teamwork here from the American Dream. And once again, that neckbreaker powerbomb. A vicious tag finisher. Willie rolls him over. Is that finally enough to get the victory? 1, 2, 3. They've done it. Willie Wheeler and the Ninja, the American Dream, victorious over the champs. This is the American Ninjas, or the American Ninjas, the American Nightmares coming in. Oh, this is despicable, absolutely despicable. Matt Windham and Mason Marceau attacking the American Dream after their victory. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Outrageous indeed, Mike. That is just uncalled for completely. And again, imagine if I had told you that Mason Marceau and Matt Windham, paragons, legends here in the RLWF, if I had told you a year ago that they were going to be up to this kind of shenaniganry, you would have said I was crazy. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. That is how twisted politics can make you. Unbelievable. But despite the despicable actions of the American Nightmares, the American Dream, victorious over Shock Tag Team Champions, The Force. All right, after the chaos of that tag match, let's move over to the women's division. Again, apologies for the audio mix-ups that we're having here tonight. Again, a continual fight that we have to have here in the RLWF. But Lexi Knights, the fans let out a cheer for Alexi. Made her debut in Season 3. And her opponent tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Swiss Miss Bailey Heights. Wearing the red and grays tonight, Bailey Heights makes her way down to the ring again. An incredible superstar, absolutely dominant, but surprisingly losing in the qualifying match for the Freedom Championship. Again, when you've got a triple threat match, anything possible. There we go. Bailey Heights, ready for action, one-on-one versus Lexi Knights.
We've had in quite some time, and this woman is the reason why.
Let's get to the action. And there's the bell. Bailey Heights starting off immediately with a big combination on Lexi. Springboard moonsault. Wasting absolutely no time. Yeah, I mean, the thing with 2K, the problem is whenever they do an update, I have to redo all the audio. And so normally I try to kind of like, the problem I had today is I didn't have time to check whether there was an update. And by the time I realized there was an update, I wouldn't have time to fix all the audio. So I was already running late. I thought better to have matches with a couple of them with the audio screwed up than mixing the whole thing. So it's just annoying that I have to do it all the time. But listen, that's the price you pay for custom music, I suppose. Oh, thank you, Mike. Yes. Got distracted by the troll. Prediction is up. Bailey Heights versus Lexi Knight, and Bailey going top rope already. Lexi Knight in some trouble here. And boom, single leg drop kick right in the kisser. Ooh, missed on that slingshot senton. A little bit off target. But Bayley Heights still very much in control of this match. Unloading on Knight from the mounted position. And Lexi Knight has just had no response to the offense of Bayley Heights thus far. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of events that use Suno. I mean, using Suno is the smart way to go because it avoids copyright issues. I occasionally do have some of my YouTube stuff hit with copyright. But, I mean, I'm not a big enough YouTube channel yet. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm not big enough on YouTube yet to be monetized anyway, so I don't really particularly it doesn't really matter so much. Listen, if I start making money off my YouTube, we're going to be switching to Suno right quick, trust me. But for now, let's enjoy it while we can. Although, you know, we've got a couple of the Suno songs in here, and they're fantastic. They're really good. I hate to say it because I'm not a big fan of AI generally, but I hate to admit it, but like Thunder from Down Under and Bailey's and Tombstones, a lot of people have it and they slap. No, I mean, for the most part, the copyright issues aren't too bad because the, you know, I'm talking over it and it's filtered somewhat because it's through the game, so it's done with a bit of a reverb that tends to avoid that. It's mostly if there's an extended period where I'm not talking for some reason, if I get distracted, or if particular songs, like some of the old classic songs, like Old School's intro, Nico's intro with some of the classic rock songs, those ones tend to get dinged more than others, certain songs, but that's all right. Swinging neckbreaker from Lexi in the meantime here. 1-2. Oh, my goodness. Almost got the 3 count on Bayley Heights. Lexi Knight turning things around here against the Swiss Miss. Unloading now. Body shots. But Bayley still with some fight left in her. Hits the clothesline. Missed on that one. Lexi Knight with a clothesline of her own, and now setting up Bayley for something here. Springboard forearm off the second rope. A leg is hooked. 2 count only. Lexi off the ropes and missed. Nobody home. And Bayley Heights keeping one eye open. Oh yeah, the intro gets muted every time. Guaranteed, but that makes sense. Bailout here in the meantime. Sorry, we're getting distracted from an incredible match, but kick out at 3 even after the bailout. Springboard moonsault from Bayley Heights. Stomping away for the overly long wrist lock. Drives the knees into the spine of Lexi Knight, and now Bayley setting up again. If she hits a second bailout, that is going to be curtains for Lexi Knight, and boom. That's got to be it. Hooks the leg. Oh, shoulder up from Lexi Knight. Let's go. Lexi Knight showing some incredible resilience here. Off the ropes. Diving forearm. And Lexi Knight split open on that last barrage. That knee not helping.
She's failing to put up any resistance here. Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here. Able to save herself.
Lexi, though, with a little burst of energy here off the ropes, and boom, flying clothesline. Bailey Heights in the corner, but fighting her way free. What started as an absolute wash for Bailey Heights has turned into an incredibly competitive match. Beautiful German suplex from Knight. Hooks the leg. Is that enough to get the victory? No, only a 1 count. Bailey Heights, despite the fatigue, is pumped up and energized. And gets her up and over for the suplex, but you can see the exhaustion setting in. But Lexi Knight, look at this, feeding off the energy. The crowd is up, but Bailey, with a second win of her own, sends her down to the mat. A regular match, this one, Hydrate, regular match. There's the pin. Oh, 2 count again. Lexi Knight. An incredible contest here. Bailey Heights with the pedigree. And that might be it. 1, 2, 3, Bailey Heights after what turned out, I mean, again, I thought this was going to be a cakewalk for Bailey Heights. Certainly for the first part of this match, it looked like it was going downhill fast for Lexi Knight. Kudos to Lexi Knight for making a heck of a match out of it, but in the end, Bailey Heights victorious once again. All right, over to the men's division for a little one-on-one. Coming out first, there he is, ladies and gentlemen, Fredo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
Fredo sauntering his way down the ramp. Confidence a 12 out of 10, that is for sure, on Fredo.
What are you talking about? Yeah, what horse? The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
The fans raining down boos on Fredo, but he is unconcerned.
Ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Fredo, as always, ready to cause some havoc. Let's see who he is against this week. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Reckoning, he is far less Italian than this theme song implies. Again, our apologies to Krytorin for the mix-up in the audio. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, new look Krytorin. I'm liking it. I am liking it. Krytorin with a big match against Brayden Storm. Came up just short, but again, of course, the Reckoning having to deal with the departure of Brayden Storm and the drama of that situation. I'm sure plenty more to be said about that in the future. Krytorin versus Fredo. Let's get to the action. Let me start the prediction. And you can put your channel points where your mouth is. They lock up middle of the ring. Struggling for control. Krytorin has him on the ropes, and the referee's going to come and call for a break here. Oh, Krytorin taking a shot. The referee warning him immediately. Float over neck breaker. Krytorin not above a little bit of dirty pool when he needs it. Already promising to put Fredo to sleep. Instead rolls him up, playing mind games here with Fredo, but Fredo able to kick out fairly easily. Counter there from Fredo, they lock up. And once again, Krytorin pushing back. The referee stuck in the way there, has to squeeze out just to get the thing. And the referee warns Krytorin again. He is going to have to be careful. The referee can disqualify him if he keeps up that kind of behavior. Missed on the slingshot senton, and Fredo taking immediate advantage. Irish whip missed on the reverse elbow, and once again they are locked up. Krytorin has him on the ropes. Referee's going to call for the break. Krytorin's got to be careful. This time had a clean break. Doesn't want to take any chances now getting disqualified, especially this early in the match. Krytorin putting the boots to Fredo, but Fredo now with a beautiful back suplex. Fredo on the apron. Waits for Krytorin to get to his feet. And springboard dropkick connects. A leg is hooked. Only a one. Only a one. Missed on the knee. Krytorin fighting back here. Float over neckbreaker connects again. An optimistic pin from Krytorin. Got a 1 or 2 count rather, sorry. And Krytorin now changing tactics, locks in a submission. But Fredo drives the knee into the back and manages to get free. Fredo with a side Russian leg sweep sends Krytorin to the mat. He gets to his feet in the corner. Fredo right there waiting for him. Slams him down in the corner. And now Fredo from the second rope. Oof. Diving forearm. And now for the second rope again. And oh, hits the splash across the back. And now Fredo off the ropes. Missed on the big elbow. Krytorin hits him with the clothesline, and now a couple of words there for Fredo as he waits for him to get to his feet. Counter from Fredo. Oh, FaceTime splits him open. FaceTime out of nowhere, hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough to put away Krytorin already? No. Shoulder up. But again, that FaceTime could just be hit anytime, anywhere. I mean, one of the most surprising and deadly finishers we've seen in the RLWF since the PKO. And now made worse with that elbow right into that cut open forehead. And now Fredo gloating, lording over his opponent. Driving him back into the mat. And Fredo setting him up for something here. Has him from behind, and big clothesline. Again, just continuing to attack that forehead. You can see he is bleeding profusely from the right side. Irish whip, though, by Krytorin, but another beautiful block here from Fredo. Has him up. No, counter into the DDT, and now Fredo split open. He's going to roll to the ropes. Krytorin has him up on the ropes, and boom. There's the pin. Ooh, only a 1 count. I agree, Blaze. I think it's, again, like a subtle redesign. Like, it's not like full, complete, crazy redesign, but I really like it. I think he streamlined it really well. And, oh! Beautiful brainbuster from Krytorin. He's setting up Fredo for something, and boom! Super kick right in the face. Hooks the leg. Is that the end of the line for Fredo? Ooh. somehow kicks out at 3, and once again, Krytorin threatening to put him to sleep, but for now, going top rope, Fredo out on his feet. And the big crossbody. Fredo, though, desperately trying to turn the tides here. Trying again for the elbow, connects this time. Leg hook, Fredo trying to steal it. Kick out from Krytorin.
Shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
And now Fredo locks in the armbar, trying to get a submission. Will he make Krytorin tap? No, Krytorin rolls his way through. You can see him favoring that arm, though. Neckbreaker from Fredo. Fredo daring him to get to his feet. Fredo's going to go top rope again. And drop kick right in the numbers. The fans count it off as Fredo unloads on Krytorin, who rolls to the apron, can barely get to his feet. And Fredo going out onto the apron to help him. Drops him on his back. You can see the blood just pouring from the forehead of Krytorin. I mean, both superstars cut open, but Krytorin, a bloody mess right now. Tossed back in the ring. Fredo going top rope again. That is a far distance. And I think maybe a little too far, and Fredo opts not to go for the diving attack. Instead, FaceTime middle of the ring, and surely now that's got to be it. No, another kick out from Krytorin. Unbelievable. Fans chanting one more time, and they might get a chance to see a third FaceTime, but not if Krytorin has anything to do about it. Big backbreaker. Krytorin desperately trying to get back in this match. Counter from Fredo. Fredo with a little trash talk for Krytorin. And Krytorin, look at this double reversal. Fredo sends him down to the mat. Fredo once again from the second rope. And boom. Beautiful maneuver. And once again, Fredo's going to try for the electrifying elbow. Is that finally enough for Fredo to win the match? It is, ladies and gentlemen. A grueling, grueling contest, but in the end, your winner, it is Fredo.
Here is your winner.
You can see the blood strewn across the ring. A hard-fought match, that is for sure, but in the end, your winner is Fredo. All right, up next, a triple threat elimination qualifier to move forward for that hardcore championship match at the Legacy PLE. And out first, a former hardcore champion himself, it is Vinu. Again, triple threat elimination match. The last man standing is going to move forward to the next round.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival.
Vinu striding confidently down the ramp. Again, Vinu would love an opportunity to get that hardcore championship back around his waist. Absolutely. Yeah, nice save there, Blaze. Nice save. Vinu ready for action, but whom is he against? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the music isn't going, but it's still an incredible Tron, and it could be only one man, the illustrious Jocko.
Finally,
The illustrious Jocko on the stage and ready to go. Hardcore championship in his sights. But this is already, with Vinu, a tough triple threat match, and we haven't even seen who the third participant is going to be. Let's get to it.
And here he comes.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, coming off a big win last week, it is you for the people. You've once again in action, this time in a triple threat elimination match with a shot at the Hardcore Championship on the line. Of course, you would also like to get that Hardcore Championship back. Hardcore Championship currently held by the Ninja. So whoever winds up winning these qualifiers for the Hardcore Championship is going to have one heck of a match ahead of them, especially not only are you facing the Ninja, but you're also facing an RLWF alumni who is going to be a secret. We do not know who that is going to be until they walk out at the Legacy PLE, so you definitely do not want to miss the Legacy PLE, ladies and gentlemen. There's the bell, and there is the prediction. Triple threat elimination match, Vinu versus Jocko versus you. Battle of the one-named superstars here on Shock. The winner moving on in the hardcore qualifying matches. Of course, last week we already saw JoJo and Count Cruncho qualify. And now we have, instead of two rookies, we've got three veterans, all of whom have had their individual successes, all of whom absolutely worthy of a hardcore championship. But only one is emerging victorious tonight. Jocko with a big combo on you, and now Vinu on the attack, but Jocko with a nice reversal. You've in the corner. Jocko setting up. You've keeping an eye, but oh, missed on the punt kick. Irish whip from You've. Oh my goodness, just rushed him. Hit him with the big twisting uppercut. Oh my God, guys, my entire apartment filled with the smell of jerk chicken, and I am getting so hungry right now, I could cry. That is the problem with having the jerk chicken shop just downstairs. I will tell you that. Pinfall here from Jocko, referee way out of position and doesn't even get the 1 count.
Just to keep his opponent off balance. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
I mean, I guess the advantage, David, that if you want to have any solace, is that we still don't know what happens at the PLE if the alumni win the match. Now, we do know that for certain, if the alumni wins the match at the Legacy, they do not get the title. It is not a title shot for them. They do not have a contract. But what happens, we don't know. So that is still to be decided. There's the pin. Reversed by You've. Reversed again by Vinu. And again by You've. Finally. Breaking out of that cycle. Traffic cone in the ring. Table in the ring. And You've has a trash can now. Oh, it looked like he was going to throw it at the announcers. They were getting a little nervous. And you. Beautiful suplex on Vinu. Jocko with a couple of elbows to the midsection to you. Vinu locks up with him, sends him into the referee. Referee taking a little bump there, but still on her feet. Referee had her fists up there. I thought maybe she was going to take on Jocko for a second. That would have been a great ending to this match. Sit out spine buster from Vinu. And now Jocko going ham with that table. Repositions you over top of the traffic cone. That looked painful. And Jocko trying for a choke slam, but a nice counter here from Vinu. Or from Juve, rather. Sorry, Vinu with the guitar. Leg drop from that. Look at that. A beautiful duck. Juve avoiding it. And then the blue mist right in the face of Juve out of nowhere. And then smashing the guitar over top of Jocko, goes for the pin. Juve with that blue mist right in the face. And Juve is going to make him pay for it, ladies and gentlemen, with the F5. Leg hooked. Jocko back in the ring. Steals the table from Juve, tosses it aside. They're going to lock up. And Juve on the apron, but here comes Vinu. Boom. Oh my God, what a vicious maneuver. Leg is hooked. Is Jocko going to be the first eliminated? Not yet. Shoulder up. Again, an elimination match. Last man standing, moving on with a shot at that hardcore championship at the Legacy PLE. Table set up. Jocko on the table. And Vinu trying to put him through with a suplex, but Jocko with the last minute counter. Juve just waiting for an opportunity to get in there and puts Jocko through the table. Hooks the leg. Of course, Juve and Jocko, a long and colorful history between these two. Jocko responsible for getting Juve's brother Malik a contract in the RLWF and all the shenanigans, especially when he first arrived, that happened. Vinu slides in the steel steps. Absolute pandemonium, but no eliminations yet. Vinu tripping over the steel steps. Jocko with a splash in the corner. And now, oh no, Vinu is going to stand back. No, I thought he was going to watch, instead interrupting. We were going to go for the caterpillar there. Oh my God, a sneaky counter from Jocko, and Vinu split open. An incredible match. Vinu with another guitar, this time throwing it at Juve. Vinu rolls in, table set up by Jocko through the ropes, suicide dive into Juve. I think Vinu might have hit his face on the announcer's table. And Jocko, of course, there to take advantage. Oh. And now locks up with Juve. Juve has him up. Gutbuster from Juve. Jocko on his feet. Juve, I don't think, spots him. Heads back inside the ring. And Jocko and Vinu taunting each other on the outside. Again, no disqualifications, no countouts here. But if they have to get, they're going to have to get back in the ring eventually if they want to go for a pinfall or submission. Vinu round the long way to miss a dive on Juve.
He goes back into the ring here.
Jocko with that other set of steel steps tries to throw it at Juve, but blocked by the ring post. Vinu waiting in the ring, at least for now, letting his opponents wear each other out. Jocko draped over those steel steps. Vinu finally decides to head out of the ring. Juve with that trash can. Boom! Sends Jocko face first off the bottom of it. Jocko finally rolls back in. Vinu decides to head back out. Vinu almost trying to avoid the action here. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad idea in an elimination match. Double maneuver. There's the springboard cutter on Juve. I think everyone, including you, thought he was going for Jocko there, but a sneaky move there from Vinu. And the V-Buster on Jocko. That might be all she wrote for the illustrious one. No. Kick out at 2. Rolls out of the ring with that traffic cone. Irish whip from Vinu. Big combination. And now Vinu after Jocko. Double underhook and boom into the gutbuster. Table collapses as Juve heads back into the ring. Sets it right back up immediately. Oh, shoulder breaker on Jocko. There's the pinfall. 2 count again. How is Jocko still in this match? Unbelievable resilience. And a V-Buster for Juve. Vinu absolutely on fire, but cannot get his opponents down for the 3. And Jocko submission hold on Vinu, but Vinu rolls through quickly and escapes. And oh, Vinu hit him with the springboard dropkick and sent him face first into the table. And Jocko goes for the pin. 2 count only. Unbelievable resilience from all 3 superstars.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who done it. It isn't real that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Jocko grabs that traffic cone again, throws it into the back of the head of Juve. Springboard clothesline misses. Vinu rolls him over. Middle of the ring. Is that finally enough to put away Jocko? It is not. Another kick out from Jocko. Incredible match. Juve on the apron. Jocko sends Vinu into the table, but Juve grabs him from behind, has him hoisted up, and it could be F5 o'clock for Jocko. And surely now that's got to be the end for the illustrious one. 1, 2, 3. He is eliminated. We are down to Juve versus Jocko. Juve on the table. Vinu with an opportunity here. Has him up. And no. Counter from Juve. Juve sends him into the corner. Middle rope, and boom, sunset flip powerbomb, beautifully executed. On his feet, Vinu fighting back. Grabs the leg, sends him down to the mat. Nobody wants to make a mistake at this stage of the match. 1-on-1. There's the pin. Kick out at 1 by Juve. Juve sent into the corner now. Vinu, oh no, Vinu has him up on the top rope. You fighting him, but Vinu hammering him with those forearms, has him up. Drives the elbows into the back of the head from the top rope. And boom. What a move from Vinu. Fans chanting, "This is awesome." You seeing stars, but still able to fight back. Vinu leaps over the spear. Unbelievable. What a match. Unloading with that traffic cone now over and over again on you. Repositioning him, maybe thinking about a pin, but doesn't want to risk the rope break, especially now. Jawbreaker reversal from you. You drags him to the table, sets him up. And it looks like a Vinu. Power slam through the table by Juve. And now, setting him up. Maybe thinking about an F5. Vinu in the corner. Juve grabbing a steel folding chair. But a V-Buster. Vinu playing possum. Hooks the leg. And he's done it. Vinu moves forward in the tournament, joining Count Cruncho and JoJo. And with an opportunity to regain that Hardcore Championship belt. Vinu in the corner. I think, to be honest, trying to play a trick on Juve. Juve, I think, thought he was more hurt than he was as soon as Juve got in there with that chair. Vinu sprang into action, hit him with the V-Buster, and the match was done. What a win by Vinu. All right, Sean Lochlan waiting in the ring for his opponent, and it is Brayden Storm, the world champion. And they are all, before they even got into the ring, they're already jawing at each other. This match has started already. The referee trying to get some kind of control here, but these two could not wait to get at each other for this match, a non-title match here. Brayden Storm versus Sean Lochlan. Let me start the prediction. Again, Brayden Storm leaving the reckoning and not on great terms. Storm able to defeat Krytorin last week, but now the leader of the reckoning, Sean Lochlan, looking to put the world champ in his place. Lochlan from the top rope already. And boom. Shoulder tackle to Brayden Storm. Snaps the leg and putting the boots to Brayden Storm, but a nice counter from Storm, and Storm float over powerbomb. Oh, brutal. Absolutely brutal. Again, the arrogance of Brayden Storm.
Easier said than done, gentlemen.
Already mouthing off to Sean Lochlan before he even got to the ring. King Storm on the back of the trunks, and Brayden Storm looking to herald in the Storm era. He thinks that he is going to have a long and prosperous run as world champion, and feels that he does not need the reckoning to do so. Missed on the springboard. And Lochlan is fired up. Again, no love lost between these two right now. Reversal. Ooh, another reversal here from Lochlan. Ooh, Sean plants him. The leg is hooked. Ooh, 2 counts. Sean Lochlan setting him up for something. Counter from Brayden Storm. Hits the clothesline. And the springboard moonsault connecting. Leg is hooked. Only a 1 count on the big Irishman. And Storm with the Styles Clash. Not done yet. He is setting up out of the corner. And pow! An incredible enziguri out of the corner. Leg is hooked. Oof. A close call there. Sean Lochlan on the apron. Brayden Storm launches him to the outside. Again, not a... is this a false count anywhere match? This might actually be a false count anywhere match. Let me check here. Sorry. I believe this is a false count. Oh, no, maybe it's not. We'll see if the referee starts counting. It is not. It is a regular match. Sorry, my apologies. I got mixed up. Thrown into the corner. Great camera angle here from the RLWF operations crew, headed, of course, by the great Willie Wheeler. And, ooh, went for the neck breaker instead. Hit him with the forearm to the back of the neck. The referee giving them a warning, letting them know it's at the 5. Storm attacking the legs repeatedly here of Sean Lochlan. Has him on his feet. And Brayden going top rope on Lochlan. Hits him with the double axe handle across the top of the noggin. And now setting him up. Counter from Lochlan. Hits the clothesline. Brayden Storm wisely heads out of the ring, but as Sean Lochlan getting the crowd going, Brayden takes advantage, has him split open in the corner. And Storm working the arm of Sean Lochlan. Couple of foot washes, coast to coast goes Brayden Storm for the boot to the face. Standing moonsault. Leg is hooked. Is that enough to get the victory for Brayden Storm? Not yet. Kick out from Sean Lochlan. And Brayden setting up again out of the corner. Are we going to see the enziguri again? No, we're not. Oh, my goodness. Even worse. Leg hooked. 2 count only. Sean Lochlan, that legendary resilience, being tested to the limit here by World Champion Brayden Storm. Storm from the top rope connects. And Sean Lochlan yelling at the referee right now. Wow, unbelievable. Will his arrogance have no bounds? Even going after the referee at this point, trying to intimidate the ref. Storm top rope. Hits the diving maneuver again, hooks the leg, and that might be it. Ref calls the rope break. A lucky break there for Lochlan. But his luck may have run out as Brayden Storm drops him right on the head. Sean Lochlan rolls out of the way, desperately trying to get some kind of momentum going in this match. And now setting him up, Sean Lochlan. Irish curse bro kick. Middle of the ring, leg hooked. Sean Lochlan may just steal this match. World champ gets the shoulder up. Lochlan has him up. And boom. Ireland's call, setting him up again. This could be bad news for the champ. Has him up and again for the Irish curse brogue kick combo, and that could be it. That might be lights out for the world champ. 1, 2, 3. Sean Lochlan has done it. A non-title victory over the world champ. And the Reckoning finally getting a little bit of revenge against their wayward former stablemates. A great match for Sean Lochlan. All right, tag team qualifier for the Shock Tag Team Championships at the Legacy PLE. Coming out first, the Reckoning. El Padre Esmeralda and the Companion.
At a combined weight of 403 pounds. El Numero Uno.
Making their way to the ring again. The winner of this match is going to move on with a chance to face the Force at the Legacy PLE. That match, of course, also going to be a triple threat tornado tag match involving a Legacy PLE, a Legacy Superstars. I mean, again, you look back at the great tag teams that are no longer, I mean, Crossbows, Too Wild, right? The Brotherhood, all sorts of tag teams could make an appearance. You never know, ladies and gentlemen. You never know who is going to be there to throw a wrench into the title aspirations of the #1 contenders and their opponents. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Wild Ones. Sharknado and Moz of Oz. Ready to go, ready for action as always. An incredible tag team. Again, primarily have operated as solo superstars, but when they come together, sometimes it is magic, and they are hoping to catch a lightning in a bottle here in time to get a title shot at the PLE. Perfect timing, Maz. Again, a tag team match between the Reckoning and the Wild Ones. The winners will advance with a shot at getting into that title match with the Force at the Legacy PLE. It has been a little while since we have seen the Wild Ones in action, but what a better time. What better time? What better timing than now? With an opportunity like this, it is going to be Companion starting off against Sharknado. There's the prediction. Sharknado wasting absolutely no time going after the Reckoning. And right away goes for the tag. Listen, there's crisp tags, and that might be a little overly crisp, but that's okay. Companion against Moz now. Nice back suplex. And Sharknado taking a little shot from the corner, giving his partner an opportunity. Calm with the scoop slam. Into the corner goes Companion. Nice counter. Has Moz in there, but a nice counter from Moz. Some great technical wrestling here. Beautiful neck breaker. From the Thunder, from down under. Into the corner. There's the tag. We're going to see a little tag action here, and Sharknado launched into Companion. Big elbow drop there. And Sharknado thought he was going for a tag. He's going to go on the top rope already. Sharknado. Beautiful maneuver. And Companion in need of a tag. But no tags forthcoming as he is put into the corner. More tag team action here from the Wild Ones. Oz has him up. And face first off the turnbuckle. But Companion digs deep, trying to fight his way free. He's got to get to his corner. Nice kip up there. Gets Maz to his feet. Sling blade. And Companion now able to make it to his corner to tag in El Padre Esmeralda. And El Padre, beautiful Hurricane Rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Waiting for Maz to get to his feet. El Padre drop kick. They lock up. El Padre sends him into friendly territory, but Maz not so friendly. Crucifix pin. Trying to sneak one in, but didn't even get the 1 count against El Padre. Maz into the corner. There's the tag.
Whips across the ring.
And double shoulder tackle. But Maz able to get the hot tag. Referee spotted it. And Companion sent the Irish whip. Sharknado wasting no time. Leveled him with the knee. Has him up. And once again, face first into the turnbuckle goes Companion. Sharknado wedging that foot into the throat of Companion. Second rope, Companion on his feet, but not for long. As Sharknado with the corkscrew elbow off the second rope. Companion from the top rope flattens Sharknado. Does not go for the pin. Ooh, big headbutt on Shark. And Shark sent into enemy territory. There is the tag. And, oh my goodness, holds him steady for the drop kick to the back of the head. There's the pinfall. Ooh, 2 count only. El Padre with a beautiful springboard moonsault. Ducks out of the way the Superman punch. Sharknado. Companion tossed into the ring there by Maz. Nice reversal from El Padre, but Sharknado rakes the eyes of El Padre. Com and Maz going at it on the outside. An opportunity here for Sharknado or El Padre to get a pinfall or victory while their partners are occupied. Maz tossed back in now. Sharknado on the top rope again. And boom, beautiful move there from Sharknado. Goes for the pin. Breaks it up. Companion in the ring to save his partner, and Sharknado going after him now, unloading. Sharknado in a frenzy. Maz takes a shot at El Padre. Sharknado continuing to attack Companion. Finally, El Padre has to come over and save. El Padre, the legal man in the ring, coast to coast. Oh! A vicious kick to the face. Leg is hooked. 2 count only. Kick out from Sharknado. El Padre on the top rope. And the frog splash. Leg hooked. 2 count again. Sharknado refusing to stay down for the 3. El Padre determined to get him there. Goes to the top rope, and Maz throws him down for the top rope. Not the most honest move, but a smart move from Maz of Oz. El Padre wisely takes a opposite corner, and boom, connects again. Is that finally enough to put away the Wild Ones? 1, 2, 3, that is it, ladies and gentlemen, the reckoning getting the victory and moving on to the second round with potentially a shot at the Shock Tag Team titles at the Legacy PLE. A great match for Companion and El Padre. All right, up next, a triple threat match in the women's division. Out first, ladies and gentlemen, Rachel Warren. Coming off a big win last week, Rachel Warren qualifying to move forward in that Freedom Championship tournament leading into the Legacy PLE. And Rachel Warren, of course, a multiple-time former champion, primarily in the tag teams, but also a former Freedom champion. Would like another opportunity.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes.
Let's see who is next up in this triple threat match.
This woman is the real deal.
It is the other qualifier from last week.
And her opponents,
The Goddess, Bobby.
London, England, Goddess Bobby.
Bobby from London, England makes her way down the ramp.
Big fall in this match. Oh, aren't you clever, Saxton? It isn't about pride for this athlete. It's about believing
The Goddess
in yourself and keeping
would love nothing more than to have that Freedom Championship around her waist. Will stop at absolutely nothing to get there. Rachel Warren and Bobby Butts. Their opponent, ladies and gentlemen, it is your Freedom Champion, Penny Happs of the Force. Absolute dominance in the women's division from Penny Happs. And now perhaps a sneak preview, one of these two opponents, both qualifying to move forward in the tournament, and either one of them could potentially be the person that she is facing at the Legacy PLE. So a little possible sneak preview of the PLE here. Triple threat match versus Bobby and Rachel Warren. Penny Happs, an incredible champion. Hard to bet against her. Penny Happs versus Bobby versus Rachel Warren. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is coming out on top. Now, this one not an elimination match. This one a regular triple threat. So no disqualification, no count out, but the first person to score a pinfall or submission is going to be your winner. The belt obviously not on the line here tonight. They are going to have to wait to the Legacy PLE for that opportunity.
And the WWE Universe has their eyes glued on this one.
Bobby sends Penny into the corner, hit the referee on the way in. Penny, nice counter on Bobby. Oh, Bobby raking those nails across the back of Penny Happs. And now on the attack, Penny, as Rachel up, rolls her through. Nice dodge from Penny. Hits Bobby with the reverse elbow and sends her right out of the ring. Springboard cross body on Rachel Warren. Rachel Warren thought she was sneaking up on the champ, but the champ, too smart. Too smart now, locking in the submission. Broken up by Bobby, who's back in the ring. Bobby on the attack against the champ. Unloading with kicks to the torso. And Rachel Warren rolls through for a sneaky pin, but Penny Happs back in the ring to break that up. Penny and Rachel going at it. Back suplex from Happs. Hooks the leg. Bobby slides in to break that one up at 2. Knee drop on Warren, but Penny attacks from behind and sends Bobby down to the mat. Oof, very calculated knee. And Rachel goes after Penny on the apron. Again, I mean, both Rachel and Bobby looking to prove themselves here against the champion. I mean, obviously they've got to be mindful of each other, but they want to make a statement to Penny Happs that if they are the #1 contender by the time the Legacy PLE comes around, that she's got reason to be worried. Warren with a big combination. Bobby rolls out of the ring. Penny with a vicious spin kick. Penny hits the senton. Bobby's going to grab a chair. And boom, clocks the champion. Continuing the assault. Chair shot after chair shot, and Goddess Bobby soaking up the adoration of her fans before sending Penny into the referee, but Penny with a nice counter. Warren slides back in as Bobby hits a big combination on the champ. Rachel with that kendo sticks. Power slam on Bobby, goes to the pin. Penny down in the corner, could be an opportunity. 1, 2, and a half is all she's gonna get. Penny with the ripcord Spanish fly. Hooks the leg. And Bobby right there to break that up. Oh! Beautiful maneuver there from Bobby, but vicious. A Duckwing Dork. Great name. Great name. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Incredible name. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you. Bobby sends Warren into the corner. Attacked from behind by Penny Happs. And the champ setting up Bobby here. Has her up. Are we going to see a little catnap? Indeed. Hits the catnap, hooks the leg, but Rachel Warren out of the corner there to break up the pin and save Bobby's buttocks. Penny still on the attack. She's going to go under the ring for a little inspiration and grabs a kendo stick of her own. Oof. Attacking both of her opponents with it. Locks up with Rachel. Rachel, sneaky little takedown. Boom. Kick to the face. Grabs the kendo stick and unloads on the champion. Oof. Caught Bobby coming out of the corner. Bobby thought she didn't see her. Bobby's got her up. Shoulder breaker. Penny with the springboard misses wildly as Rachel Warren thrown into the corner. Bobby looks like she's going to relax in the corner, and Penny with some words for her. An unusual move there from Bobby. Rachel, boom. Plants her into the pin. Broken up immediately, of course, by Penny Happs. Penny out of the ring again. Waiting for Rachel. And springboard dropkick misses. Bobby misses as well. Rachel locks the champ in a tree of woe. Bobby waiting for an opportunity here. Bobby willing to let Rachel Warren do what she's doing. Maybe not. Bobby attacking in the corner, and the coast to coast from Rachel Warren. What a double team against the champ. Fans chanting, "This is awesome." Use the force, Penny. I mean, she's going to need it after that brutal attack from Bobby and Rachel Warren. Bobby from the middle rope missed. Rachel Warren pounces and unloads. Penny Happs, though, back on her feet, hits the drop kick. Nice dodge. Warren, though, back in control, running bulldog connects. Goes to the pin on Penny Happs. Bobby struggling to get to her feet. Penny kicks out at 2. Warren in the corner. Bobby goes to grab the kendo stick. Whips it right into the face of Rachel Warren in the corner. Penny Happs and Bobby. And Bobby stomping on the hair and pulling upwards. A vicious maneuver. Oh, Bobby split open badly. Took a kendo stick right to the face. Look at the blood on the face of Bobby. Wow, unbelievable. And now Penny, ripcord Spanish fly. Penny under the ring. She's got a sledgehammer. Rachel getting the fans going. Spotted Penny just in time to stop that attack from the sledgehammer. And they are going to continue to go at it. Penny on the outside. And catnap for Rachel Warren. Good night.
That's that. Game, set, match.
Rachel is down. Bobby and Penny going at it on the outside here. Face first into the apron. And Bobby taunting the champion, waving goodbye. Rachel Warren looking under the ring for a little equalizer, grabs another kendo stick, but doesn't get a chance to use it. Bobby, I mean, I don't know how she can see through all that blood on her face. Grabs that kendo stick, and no, nobody home. Penny trying to fight back here against Bobby and get something going. Kick to the back, Rachel Warren. Stalking from behind here, waiting for an opportunity and finds it. Attacking both opponents. STO. Penny Happs at the base of the ramp. Again, no countouts here. And Rachel Warren getting pumped up there. Missed on that maneuver. Bobby's going to make her pay for it by tossing her into the corner. And Bobby with a few choice words for the fans at ringside. Penny tossed back in the ring. Bobby slides in. Rachel in after her. Rachel with one amigo. With a second amigo. And boom, Venus flytrap into the pin. Penny breaks it up. Big combination from Rachel Warren. Penny rolls out of the ring. Warren slides out to grab the steel chair. Bobby out on her feet, and no, playing possum. Strips the steel chair from Rachel Warren, but Warren still in the attack. Huge kick combo. Goes to the pin. But once again, Penny Happs there to break up the pin. Kick in the corner. Penny Happs cartwheel into the moonsault. Hooks the leg. Bobby on her feet and up in time to break up the pin. You can see the kendo sticks littered all over the ring. Penny missed on the chair. And Rachel Warren unloading on the champ. Bobby. Pump handle driver into the pin. And again, Penny Happs right there to break it up. Oh, super kick to the face of Bobby. Unbelievable. Bobby attacking her on the apron, though. Penny fights back. Clothesline from Bobby. Rachel Warren out on her feet, and Bobby sends her in for the Irish whip. Up and boom. Penny with the sledgehammer, doesn't get a chance to use it. Tossed into the corner from Bobby. And Bobby looks like she's heading out for that kendo stick. An unbelievable match thus far. Bobby wailing away on her opponents with the kendo stick. Penny, though, up off the mat, hits the clothesline. Grabs the kendo stick, throws it into Rachel Warren's face. Irish whip to Warren, but Bobby attacks from behind. Pump handle driver. Bobby top rope. Are we going to see a twisted Bob? That is not what we're going to see. But just as devastating from the top rope. Here comes Penny, though. Has Rachel up, maybe thinking about another catnap, but Rachel, having already experienced one, in no rush to do it again. And Bobby with another pump handle driver. Into the pin. Penny is down. This could be the match. 1, 2, 3. Bobby's done it. A brutal match. Did not pin the champ, but still got the victory. And Goddess Bobby getting it done in a brutal triple threat match. Again, Bobby heading into that second round already, trying to keep that confidence up, and a big win will do just that. All right, Shock fans, time for the main event, the Twitch Championship on the line. Noah winning that championship on Max from the Puerto Rican assassin, Freddy Gonzalez, and now having to defend, and the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny has bestowed its favor upon none other than the great Ossington. This should be an incredible match, a clash of styles to be sure between Noah and the great Ossington. We will have to see whether the great Ossington has what it takes to get that title away from Noah.
He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
The fans are behind him. The great Ossington with a title shot. But to get that belt, he has got to take it from this man. Your new Twitch champion, Noah. I suspect the purple is going to look amazing against the all-white. That's my suspicion, ladies and gentlemen. Grabs the chair, belt around his waist, and as predicted, the purple looks so sharp against the all-white outfit of Noah. But is he going to have a long and prosperous reign, or does it end before it even starts here tonight against the great Ossington? We will have to wait and see. 1v1 Noah versus the great Ossington with the Twitch Championship on the line. The fans letting out a cheer for Noah. Another longtime RLWF superstar.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title.
That is what is up for grabs. The beautiful beautiful Twitch Championship brought to you by the NormCantShoot channel. It is not the NormCantShoot title. That would be a little arrogant even for yours truly. As they're doing the introductions, let's start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is winning this match. Now again, if the great Ossington wins by countout or disqualification, He wins the match but does not win the belt, so an important addendum. And Noah raises the belt high.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
The referee grabs the belt.
Daggers right back at the opposition.
Lets the Great Ossington have a little looky-loo. And one for the fans. The Twitch Championship. The most punishing belt in sports entertainment. Every single week it has to be defended against a brand new community superstar. There's the bell. Nice dodge from Ossington. They lock up middle of the ring. Noah shoves him aside. They lock up again. And Ossington with the side headlock. Irish whip from Noah and beautiful drop kick. Plants him right in the numbers. And Noah has him up and gutbuster. Great strength there from Noah. But if Noah wants to win this match, he is going to have to counter the raw punching power with speed and agility and ring sense. No easy feat against a competitor like the Great Ossington. And right now he is feeling that punching power firsthand. And again, playing right into the Great Ossington's hands here. Noah on his feet. But countering. Ossington hits the drop kick. Missed on the elbow. Ossington on his feet. Missed there. Nice roll from Noah to dodge. Big combination from Noah and the neck break. Off the ropes. Hits the knee right across the face of the Great Ossington. And now off the ropes again and neck snap. Noah wearing the big man down. Noah comes out of the corner, locks up. Irish whip reversed by Ossington. Ossington hits the reverse elbow. And trying to get the momentum shifting back his way, just slamming his head into the mats. And now twisting the head of Noah, but Noah gets to his feet, fighting back with a shot to the guts. And the big knee right under the chin, and Ossington fights to get back to his feet, and Noah kicks him right back down again. Ossington with the counter. Flying tackle. On his feet again. Ossington maybe going for a bear hug or a belly to belly. But reversed by Noah. Noah has him up. Look at the strength of Noah with the power bomb on Great Ossington. Good Lord. Repositioning the big man. Hooks that leg again. Twitch Championship on the line. 2 count only. 2 count only. And now here we go, some jabs and a big right. And Noah seeing stars right now. Dragged to the corner. Ossington sends him face first into the turnbuckle, but Noah fighting on, has him up on his shoulders. Attitude adjustment. Rolls him through. And another attitude adjustment. The strength of Noah, unbelievable. Almost got the 3 count right there. Almost got the 3 count right there. Noah putting on a clinic right now against the Great Ossington. On his feet, Irish whip. Sling Blade. Noah from the second rope. Phoenix splash off the second. And now trying a submission hold. But Ossington powers his way free. And oh my goodness, a big right hand out of nowhere. Has Noah staring up at the lights, but got the shoulder up. Noah takes a moment on the outside to try and shake out the cobwebs. He is down and hurt. Ossington not giving him a moment's rest. Counter from Noah. They lock up. Noah thrown into the steel barrier. Ossington heads back in. Now he can't, if he wins this by countouts, he does not get the belt. So Ossington has a vested interest in Noah getting back in here. So he is going to allow it for sure. And now Noah has him out on the apron, but Ossington fights his way back in. He's got him up. Brings him to the far corner and the face first off the turnbuckle. Counter from Noah, trying to keep it going here. Ossington connects, Noah doesn't, and oh! Leg hooked after the atomic drop, but not enough to get the belt.
What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
How does Ossington grab people with the boxing gloves? I mean, that's just years of training. That is just years of training. He's adding a level of difficulty to his own moves, but again, more comfortable with the boxing gloves on, of course, with that long history in boxing. Sidewalk slam from Ossington. Noah ripcord knee strike right up under the chin. Noah in no hurry to get back in the match because, again, if he loses by countouts, he keeps the belt. So pressure is on Ossington to get up and get back in the ring. And Noah might exactly be looking for a countout victory. Hits the powerbomb on the concrete floor, but Ossington up quickly. Tosses him to the announcer's desk, but Ossington slips in. Thought he was going to get a countout victory, but Ossington says no. Slides right back into the ring under the count. But Noah locks in the crossface. Oh, he's got that cinched, but raw power of Ossington able to help him out of it. They're trading blows. He's got him up again for the attitude adjustment, but no. Ossington fighting back for all he's worth. Oh, went for the lose your shoes, but Noah dodged it. Noah has him up for the attitude adjustment again. Hits it. Rolls him through. And again, goes for the pin. He may have the defense right here. 1, 2, 3, what a finish. Countering finisher after countering finishers until Noah hits the double attitude adjustment to get the victory. What a match. You can see what Noah had to endure to defend that belt, but defend it he did. A great match from both superstars, but in the end, Noah still your Twitch champion. At least until next week. Who will the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny bestow its favor upon then? You will have to tune in to find out, but you do not lose that belt. Please, Noah, please. If that flies into the ring, we are never getting that belt back, and it is really expensive to replace, so please, sir. All right, we're all good. Ladies and gentlemen, another incredible night of Shock action. More qualifiers have been done. We are going to have even more qualifiers on Max. So definitely check out Max this weekend, and then we'll be right back again next week as we lead up towards the Legacy PLE. Thank you to everybody who stopped by and chat. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. And thank you to everybody who supports the RLWF in chat and outside of chat. If you're watching on YouTube, we love you too. Don't forget to like and subscribe, though. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers on YouTube, and we're a ways away. We're a ways away. We're going to get there, ladies and gentlemen. One day we're going to get there. And we're going to get monetized over there. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much. I'm going to go lie down because I am sick, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.